We've just come back from 3 days out at sea and the boat is looking relatively tidy, so I thought this would be a good time to give you a tour. I'm going to start back here at the stern at the little sugar scoop, and then I'll work my way forwards towards the bow. So, first things first, one of my favourite parts of the boat is the sugar scoop at the back here. We've got this ladder which Gibbo's dad actually built or sort of rebuilt for us. This wood was all chipped and frayed before, and then he's replaced that, so that's looking really good. We've got our tender over here. It normally straps up onto the back, so it sort of sits on the sugar scoop here, so we don't have davits or anything, and it seems pretty secure so far. Over here we've got a little 3.5 Mercury, so when we get the tender down into the water, as it is now, we'll just use the little handle, pass that down, pop it on, and then good to go. So coming forwards, we have all our instruments. They're all sort of closed up at the moment, but these will show wind direction, that's our depth, and then our Simrad GPS and the radar, which is not really working at the moment, but we'll get that fixed hopefully. I'm not going to go through all these hatches because I don't want to bore you to tears, but I'll just show you this one. So these just unlock, open up, and then this is where we have the gas. There's actually not a lot in there at the moment. And then all the cleaning supplies and stuff in this one here. So there's plenty of storage on the boat. Now, if we come forwards, we've got Franklin over here, a recent addition to the boat from our trip. We've also obviously got our nice cushions. It's great sitting out here. All our winches, these are not in the best condition, they're all needing serviced. So I'll do the rest of up on deck and then we'll head down into the boat. So, coming forwards, we can have a look around here. So these sort of timber railings at the side, again, thank you David, Gibbo's dad did a great job on these. So this is the before, and if I sneak over to this side, this is what it's looking like here. So we just got to replace that other side, but what an improvement. So sails in its bag, main sails in there. This bag is one of the ones you zip on. You almost actually need to climb up on top of here to get to it, so it's a bit of a pain. Whilst I've noticed a lot of other boats, when they bring their mainsail down, the sail goes straight into a bag, so maybe that's a potential upgrade. We'll see. Couple of hatches in here, these mushroom vents. So these, when we got the boat, were like all falling apart and crumbly, and I replaced those, so they're looking really good. Don't even get me started on this hatch. We've pulled this out 3 times now. Trying to Sikaflex it in. You can see it's, yeah, the old owner had pulled it out, then we pulled it out, and it's been a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, we'll hopefully get that waterproof at some point. Coming up to the bow, get a lovely view of the marina. But this is our anchor locker in here. So if I open this up, you can see all the chain, we've got our snubber, anchors on the front there, and this is our winch handle. So this yeah, again, isn't great because the chain sometimes slips out of here, but hopefully we'll get that fixed at some point. If any of you own a boat, you will know that each day the maintenance list just gets longer. I'll probably find something else doing this tour around that needs fixed. So if we come back towards the stern. Oh, one thing I want to show. This was a gift from Pip, from Gibbo's mum, for Christmas. This is our welcome mat. Don't know if you can see it, the light's not great today, but if you can decode that, I think it's great, it's a great present. Anyway, fenders on the sides. This one looks a bit out of place, but whatever. Okay. A little tiki mask. So here we are. This is the galley or the kitchen. Plenty of cupboard space in here. You can just reach in, there's little latches to open them. We've got our plates in there. We had to move this oven up. It used to be flush with the top there. But yeah, we had to move it up for Queensland registration or something, so it is now there, and there is now storage under there. I'll come back into this room first. So Gibbo has been calling this one the man cave. It's kind of the spare room or the guest room, but he seems to have moved all this stuff in. So here it is. Here we go. There's access to the engine from in here and in here. And you can also access the engine in here as well. There's two latches on the side there. And then coming in here, this is our room. So this is the starboard side aft cabin. Bit of storage. Hello. It's in there. And then our fan. This has been an absolute lifesaver. It's been, you know, 30, 34 degrees average. So this has honestly saved my life. Thank you, Cara, for saving us. I'm just going to pop that out of the way for now. In here is the fridge. It's pretty empty at the moment. And under here is our chart table. And more. So coming forwards now, this is our library. Lots of good reading in there. This is the wine cellar, wine cupboard. Dream catcher. This was a present from a friend. Every boat needs a dream catcher, of course. This, the gas lamp. So this is probably one of my favourite things about the whole boat. So we found some old pictures of the boat from 2019 or 2020, and I had an old gas lamp here, and an old barometer up here. But both of them are obviously, well, when we bought the boat, they weren't there. So we thought, right, we'll try find one and replace it. So we went into an antique shop in Maryborough and they had a lamp. And, you know, we were kind of looking at it, it was $140. And it's not essential. So we were like, well, do we actually really need it? So kind of hummed and hawed a wee bit. And we took it up to the counter and the lady said, right, I'll do it for, you know, I'll do it for $80. And we went to pay and she's like, actually, you don't have a spare anchor by any chance? And we said, yeah, we do actually, yeah, why? She said, if you want to get rid of that anchor, you can bring it in and I'll trade it for the lamp. So yeah, we didn't have the anchor with us, so we still have to take it to her after she opens after the holidays. But yeah, she said, take the lamp and then just bring me back an anchor. So there it is. And we've put it in the exact same spot as where it was, so that's the lamp and then up on top there as well. Pretty good. Anyway, over here, bananas on board. Yes, I know, not great. Lot of superstition around bananas on board. I think because they make other fruits or other foods go off. I could be wrong, I don't know. But anyway, we have them on board. It's fine, we're here. And here there's loads of more storage. There's even storage behind here and underneath here. Heaps of storage. Yeah. I don't know if I said before, but so our boat is a 1987 Jeanneau Sun Legende. So it's a fairly old boat, and there was only about 500 of them made. So it's actually quite hard when we were buying the boat or trying to, you know, research it. It was quite hard to find information on it. So hopefully this will give other Sun Legend owners a bit of an idea of what this boat's like, and yeah, I'd love to see some other designs if anyone's got one. Yeah, so coming forwards to the head or the dunny or the loo, whatever you want to call it. It's not in the best nick in here. You can see this kind of had a laminate on it and I pulled it off and now it's covered in glue. So this is actually one of our jobs today. We're going to try and do something with that. Again, lots of storage, toilet flushes, macerator, all your usual kind of boat things. Hello again. Ow. Every time I wear a hat on a boat, I hit my head, so I'm taking that off. Now I'm gonna have hat hair. Yes, so the forward V berth. This is kind of storage, as you can see. It's got fins and brushes. This, however, doesn't look like much at the moment, but if anyone's ever used these, it's a cabin cooler. Kind of does what it says. But you tie the top of this to the halyard on top, and then it sort of pushes in cool air. I'm really cracking up talking about this because the other night we had this set up and it was blowing maybe 20 knots. And Gibbo's sister was in here and her hair was just, it honestly looked like she was in a cyclone. Like it was like 40 knots inside the boat. Yeah, it was really funny. But yeah, storage, easy. This is my clothes in there. And there is one more sneaky little cupboard in here as well. We'll probably put all the jackets in there. But yes, here she is. So yeah, I better head off because we're actually going to Bunnings to get a new shower for the sugar scoop and some stuff for the bathroom. So the jobs will continue.